What's up, guys? This is Nathan with Sickcarsandtrucks. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm here at Classic Truck Throwdown at the Lone Star Expo Center in Conroe, Texas. There's about 500 to 600 classic trucks here. We're going to catch them rolling in and then go into full show coverage. Please hit the like and subscribe button and enjoy the show. Here we got the guys from the Journey HQ, twin turbo C10 rolling through. What up? We're filming each other. It's got weird. It's always good to see Chase and Russell from the Journey HQ. cool to see my buddies from Chassis Fab sitting front and center as soon as you walk in the gate. First up, we have Chassis Fab John's insane Chevy S10. Bagged, bodied, blown, right-hand drive, suicide doors. This thing is, in my opinion, one of the wildest mini trucks ever built. Really crazy cantilever suspension setup in the bed. Sitting right behind it, we have Mr. Chris Esparza's square body Chevy C10. I believe this truck's laid out on a set of 28-inch wheels, which is really uncommon for square body Chevys. And this truck actually got a top 5 out at Mini Truckin' Nationals in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. That's right, the C10 got top 5 at a mini truck show. So that just tells you the level of this build. See, it's got a blow-through setup in the bed. Also under the hood is a Whipple Supercharged 427 LS. This is under construction, obviously. This is also Mr. Chris Esparza's, I believe this is a 1967 International, powered by a 1,000+ horsepower 12-valve Cummins, sitting on a set of, I believe these are 28-inch Medusa forged wheels. Look right at home on this big old truck. Interior still under construction. Got a little bit of work done to it since the last time I saw it. All of these billet pieces are built in-house. Here, get a closer look at these mirrors. They just knocked these mirrors out this week and they look sick. So hit up Chassis Fab out in Houston, Texas for any of your custom automotive needs. They can take care of anything from this big rig here to classic cars, literally anything you need, they can take care of it. Sitting right behind that huge International, we have a static dropped OBS Chevy, super clean. Here we got a bagged Chevy El Camino SS. Not something you see every day. Really nice to see a El Camino out here. Super clean interior, wow. Look at that, got some subs behind the seat and a custom box. Nice small block Chevy engine under the hood. Very nice El Camino. Clean short bed C10. Right in front of that C10, we got a bagged and bodied Chevy 3-door Suburban. Super clean Suburban here. Get on in here to the interior. Very clean interior. Sitting on a set of big lip billets. Get around here to the back. This is my favorite thing about this Suburban. Check it out. Pretty wild stereo system. We got 4 subs. Bet that thing sounds really good. A lot of airspace in there. Sitting right next to the Chassis Fab guys, we got a 2-door Chevy Tahoe. Looking good, loving that red on there. Here we have a pretty wild C10. As you guys heard in the roll-in on the intro, this thing sounds nasty. It's got a built 383 cubic inch stroker under the hood. As you see, it's got the shark theme going. It's got a shark up there on the hood. The rear fenders are sharks. Got the fishnet made out of metal. Got some custom cutouts on the flatbed. And we got a shark on the hook over here, hanging off the, what kind of looks like a wrecker. Really neat setup there. Here we have a Ford Ranchero. Back tailgate says wide load. As you can see why, it has some super wide tires on the back of this sucker. Look at that. Thing looks very aggressive. Custom interior. Some really nice flake in the paint on this one. Got a nice Buick and another nice C10 on the other side of them. Definitely don't want to skip over Mr. Ricky Hawley's insanely clean square body C10. You guys may know Mr. Ricky Hawley from his previous truck named Lolita. It was a unibody Chevy S10. That truck won Best of Show at, I believe, every show it ever went to. Everyone I saw it at, it won Best of Show. Now he's got this super clean square body. And he has a couple other builds in the work, I believe. Back over to the chassis fab, guys. I believe this is a Chevy C50 with a Cummins engine under the hood. You see it's got flatbed. Really nice woodwork in the bed. Check out these door panels. Wow. This is actually the first time I've seen the interior of this truck. I've seen it a few times, but first time I've seen the interior, and wow, very nice. Let's back up here and get a view. Wow, what a clean truck. That'd be a really nice tow rig. And finishing off Chassis Fab's trucks with this 1973 International step side. So Chris Esparza, the owner at Chassis Fab, has a whole fleet of International trucks. And the big truck we saw over there, the big gray truck you see over there, is going to be the tow truck pulling several trucks at a time. Very cool. Have a couple really nice trucks over here, starting with Mr. Lonnie Ford's bagged and body drop Ford F100. So Lonnie is the man behind Lone Star Throwdown, Classic Truck Throwdown, Garage Gear Clothing, and lots of other things. This is his personal Ford F100 named Project Schlongbed. This truck recently just had a bunch of work done by Chassis Fab out in Houston, Texas. You see the custom billet badges. This truck has custom touches all over it. One of the baddest Ford F100s you'll ever see. Check out this work that Chassis Fab did back here in the bed. Lonnie does a lot for the truck scene, car scene in general. We really appreciate everything he does. Please support his event, Lone Star Throwdown, in February here at this same place at the Lone Star Expo Center in Conroe, Texas. And now the Classic Truck Throwdown. Really clean square body Chevy. Loving the mirrors and the bed rails and all the touches on that truck. Other side of that square body, we have a 1972 K5 Blazer. Roadster, I believe. I don't think this truck has a top on it, or a top that goes on it, I should say. This is a really cool ride. Been seeing them cruising around the showgrounds all evening. Now coming inside this building, this is typically where some of the nicest vehicles on the property are on display. So let's go in here and check them out. Ooh, the best part about this is this building is air conditioning. So very nice to soak up some AC. It's about 100 degrees outside. Not quite, but it feels like it. First up, right as soon as you walk in the door, we have this beautiful C10. Loving the red on this truck. Really nice sheet metal work under the hood there. Flush mount glass. Super clean interior. Get back here to the bed. Something a little bit different. Really nice work back here in the bed. Sitting right behind you, if you guys saw my video from Battle in Bama out at Talladega Super Speedway last week, you guys saw this crazy Honda Civic. And if you didn't see that video, please go check it out. It's called Battle in Bama 2025. This Honda Civic is center steer with a really crazy stereo system. This car was built by MTI Automotive. I first saw this Civic out at Dallas Hot Import Nights in Dallas, Texas a couple years ago. It's one of the craziest cars there, and still one of the craziest Civics that I've ever seen. Right on the other side of that Civic, we have another super clean C10. This one has a nice smart block Chevy, all chromed out under the hood. Very nice interior in this truck as well. Wow. From the headliner to the floors, this thing is just immaculate. Very nice custom box. Nice static drop on that. Leave a comment, guys. You prefer static drop like this one or bagged out like the first red C10 we saw when we walked in? I like them both. They both have their place for sure. Here we have Lucy. This is a 1968 Chevy C10. This has a small block Chevy engine in it right now. But Mr. Will, the owner of this beautiful truck, is taking it to get an LS swap here pretty soon. So this truck is getting a 6.2 liter LS engine with lots of goodies. Interior by MTI Automotive. Really nice wood floor bed. This truck has a flush mount glass all around also. Got the bed cover that lifts up so you can see the custom chassis. Really nice work. Looking forward to seeing it with the new engine here pretty soon. Here we have another short bed C10. So the engine is all color matched and everything on this one. Just the right amount of chrome. Really nice hood hinges. Flush mount glass as well. That is really neat. See, the car seat in the middle for the child is matching the upholstery on the seats. Very cool. Before we get to the next C10, let's break it up a little bit with this Ford F100. Not sure what engine is in this F100, but it is definitely a late model engine. Very nice truck. Nice wood grain steering wheel. Matches the wood in the bed back here. Got the spare tire back here. Get a peek of that custom chassis that is powder coated to match the exterior of the truck. Sitting right beside that F100, we have the Hermano square body C10. Looking good. First thing I noticed about this truck bending down right there was under the hood itself is all smoothed out. That's something that most people kind of overlook. Don't see that very often. So when you do see it, it's really makes a huge difference. Another awesome interior by MTI Automotive. Real shiny wood floor in this one. Wow. Look at the shine on that bad boy. Beautiful color combo on this truck. Behind that one, this is another ride that we saw at Battle in Bama out at Talladega Super Speedway last week. Got this crew cab C10 with the 8 stack under the hood. Custom crew cab. Now check out the trim on this. It's like has like a marble-ish finish on that trim. Got the red ring around the tires. Flush mount glass. Wood floor bed. That marble-ish finish kind of flows throughout the whole truck. Check out the interior in this. You see that center console going all the way from the front to the back. Custom dash. This truck has a pretty large display around it. You can't really get up on it, so hopefully you guys got a good look at it there. Another slammed and LS swap C10. This one is a 67, says she 10. Give a little hint that this truck is female owned. Check out the interior. Wow. 67 she 10. Beautiful interior. Goes really well with the wide exterior. Really nice wheels. Right in front of that 67, we have another square body. Setting up on a little display so you can see how clean the undercarriage of this truck is. Look at that, just as clean underneath as it is on the exterior. Takes a lot of time and work to make that happen, as you guys know. Here we have the Hammer Time OBS Chevy. Another truck that you guys saw out at Battle in Bama. Seems like several trucks in this building are from Battle in Bama, and this is the MTI Automotive Group here. Really nice 90s retro build on this truck. Check out the custom dash, even the vents. Look at that. Got the brake calipers painted Hammer Time on them. This truck is rocking the original engine with some nice paint and airbrush work on it. And the Phantom front end looking good. Here we have Mr. McSwain's unibody F100. Clean truck. If you guys don't know what unibody is, this unibody is whenever there is not a gap in between the cab and the bed. As you see there, it is all one. Really clean interior in this truck with the 6-speed manual transmission. Really nice to see a manual in here. I believe this is a 5.2 liter Voodoo engine. I could be wrong on that. Really nice truck. Right in front of that one, we have another, this one's a static drop C10 with the big block under the hood. Really nice to see an old school big block amongst all the LS engines. You can tell this is a little bit older build. I love it. Got that old school steering wheel, little older style speaker box, center console. Hey Billy, how you doing? Real good. How about you? Check it out. Oh yeah, it never stops. Just got back from Battle in Bama. Now I'm here. Yeah. Greg got it in VIP, and then my grandson graduated last year. Oh yeah, so couldn't miss that. Grandma said. Yeah, couldn't miss that. You made the right decision. Yeah. It was a good show though. Yeah, I wasn't in a good position to go to that until nice LED under there. Cool. Yeah. Cool. We'll see you later. That's a really clean truck there. Oh, this is also unibody. Thank you so much. I just noticed this truck's unibody also. Nice. So you can see there, that's the only unibody C10. Oh, it's a Blazer? Oh, okay. So it was a Chevy Blazer that they converted into a pickup. Nice info there from Mr. McSwain. Moving on here, this is, in my opinion, the nicest lifted truck out here at Classictrucks Throwdown. This is a square body Chevy stepside. Wow, this thing is just super clean. Look at the headliner, got the LSU headliner. Got the nice plaid bench seat. Dash pad, the plaid goes into the door panels. LED lighting. Wow, this truck is super clean. I believe this is a Chevy K10. Very nice truck. Really nice lineup on the back wall here. Starting with the C10. This is olive oil Chevy C10 powered by Chevy C10 long bed. Check it out. Powered by a 355 cubic inch engine. Air ride, of course. Really nice work under the hood. Here we got another 4-wheel drive. I believe that's a K10. So we got a 4-wheel drive K10 sitting next to a bagged and coyote swapped Ford F100. Some really nice patina on this F100. Another nice square body with a LS3. Oh, nice. A Dodge Sweepline. 65 Dodge Sweepline with a Hellcat engine. Wow. This snuck up on me. This is a really clean truck here. Very rare truck. You don't see many of these. Especially done up like this. Wow. Check out the seats. Really nice work in the bed back here. Nice smoothie style wheels. Super clean Dodge pickup there. Something you don't see very often. And the Hellcat just makes it that much better. Here we have a 1972 C10 with a Board and Stroke 6.0 LS. Here we have, this was my favorite truck out at the C10 Nationals at Texas Motor Speedway. This truck is freshly painted, and it is one of the prettiest colors that I have ever seen. So some lights it looks black, and then the light hits it, and it really comes to life. What's up, brother?
Hey, brother, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you? So, what's this color called?
It's called Verona.
What is it?
Verona.
Verona. Cool. I know a lot of people ask whenever I post it.
Do you need a water or anything?
I'm good right now. Thank you so much. I'll swing back by though.
If you need some, holler, we'll be right here.
Thank you. This thing looks so good under the lights, man.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow, look how beautiful this paint is. Appreciate him offering me a beverage. Really nice. It's so cool the people you meet out at these shows. That's what it's all about, guys. Here we have a slammed and shaved Dodge Ram crew cab. Really nice truck there. Other side of this Dodge, we have a Ford F100. I believe this may be a 55. Not sure what engine this is, but it is definitely a late model engine. Really nice interior. Loving those seat inserts. Got the same inserts over here on the doors. Wood floor bed that raises up so you can see the custom chassis back here. Back up and get a better look at this truck. Very nice. Excuse me. Here we have an OBS Chevy step side, looking good. I believe that truck may be on a static drop. Very nice truck, looking good under the lights here. Now finishing this building off, unfortunately not ready to get out of here yet. Get back out to the heat. Got to get back out there though. We're finishing this one up with a slammed and shaved square body C10. And this truck has a small block Chevy Vortec engine in it. You can tell it's a Vortec by the bolts in the center of the valve covers there. So that's a little telltale sign it's a Vortec, but maybe not always, but that's kind of how I learned. Alrighty, now let's get back out here outside. This is one of my favorite trucks that I've seen here so far. This is a 1946 Chevy powered by a 12 valve Cummins engine. Really nice patina on this truck. Check it out. Tucking those front wheels. Really nice interior. Check out that shifter. That is very cool. Get back here, check out this work on the frame. Looks like a full custom chassis. Very cool truck, and it sounds really good too, as you guys heard in the roll-in at the beginning of this video. Next to it, I'm not real sure what this car is, but it is absolutely beautiful. Got the matching cooler in the back. Check out the floral interior. Very cool. And to top this beautiful car off, we got an LS engine under the hood. Up next, we have a super clean static drop Chevy 3100. Love the yellow on that truck. Bag square body Chevy dually. Here in the Custom Works area, we have some of the nicest C10s that I've ever seen. Starting with this two-tone long bed. Check out the interior in this bad boy. Red ties in really good with the exterior. Even has a red ring around the wheels. Very nice touch. LS engine under the hood, looking right at home. Right in front of that long bed, we have a short bed. So this is one of my favorite color combos on a truck that I've seen. As you see, it has the bright orange paint, then it has the matte colored bumpers, wheels, all the trim. Everything is matte. And then get on in here to this gorgeous interior. See, the mirrors are matte, everything. Super cool truck here. The engine block, everything is all painted to match, so the color scheme flows throughout the truck from front to back. Sitting front and center here in the Custom Works area, we got another square body. This is a 1983, powered by a Whipple supercharged 6.2 LS. Red and black are my favorite color combos together, so if I were to build a square body, this is exactly what I would build. Oh, I just noticed he put a Six Slam Trucks decal right here on the windshield. Very cool. Thank you so much to the owner of this truck for representing Six Slam Trucks. Very cool. Really means the world seeing my decals on these awesome rides. This truck is sitting on an Acme chassis. And as you guys saw, it is not currently running, but he said that he's going to have it running here pretty soon. So this project is about to get wrapped up. Really looking forward to seeing this bad boy cruising around. Right on the other side of that beautiful red truck, we have a two-tone blue and silver. So the cool thing about this truck is all of this is airbrushed. Looks like trim and all the lights is actually all airbrushed. Nice small block under the hood. Check it out. I have personally never seen airbrushing work like this. Check it out. Even the Chevrolet is airbrushed on the tailgate. Very cool. I've seen several people walk by this truck and then double look at it and be like, hold up, something different about that. Very cool. Right behind it, we have a slammed and shaved K5 Chevy Blazer. Hot Wheels themed. As you guys know, I'm a big Hot Wheels guy. I have my Hot Wheels van. Also have a 1993 Chevy S10, the last year of the square body. And this Blazer was my inspiration for my S10 build. So I'm going to do a Hot Wheels theme on it also. This one has the red interior with the Hot Wheels track going down the console. As you see up here, we got some Hot Wheels on the track racing. Looks like the Golf car's a little ahead. One of my favorite Blazers. Right behind the Hot Wheels Blazer, we have an OBS Chevy. How's it going? Good. Super clean interior on this. Check out that bench seat with the cup holders in the middle. Wow, very nice. Sitting on a set of Weld racing wheels. Oh, it has a little die-cast truck to match. That is really neat. And I believe this is a LT engine, not a LS. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Here, back up and get another look at that. Next to it, we have one of the few mini trucks here. We got a Toyota Tacoma extended cab. Oh, rolling through here, we got a bagged Ford Expedition. Looking good. Right behind, coming the opposite way, we got a Chevy C10 rolling through. Scraping through, I should say. Very nice. Other side of that Toyota pickup, we got a Chevy Apache. Really nice matte blue and black two-tone on this one. Blacked out LS engine under the hood. Really nice interior. Love the steering wheel. It looks like an older, like a Bel Air style steering wheel, but obviously new. Got the wood floor bed that raises up so you can see that custom chassis. Very nice color on that chassis. 1959 Chevy Apache. Right on the other side of that Apache, we have a 67 C10 short bed. Really nice interior. This one also has an LS under the hood. That's a really clean truck there. Here we have a bagged Chevy Love. Really cool Chevy Love here. One thing I love about this truck is the cooler that is matching it. Very cool. Other side of this Chevy Love, we have an International Travel Wall. Very rare, unique ride. I've only seen a handful of these, and this is definitely the nicest one that I've ever seen. Looks like it has maybe the original-ish engine. Get on here and check out the interior. Wow, very nice. It's all redone, but period correct. Back here we have the coolers and everything, also period correct. Loving the two-tone on this. So the first couple times I saw this travel wall, I didn't notice, but look at the striping going through. They're each different shades of blue. So we got the light blue as the main color, and then we have a little darker, little darker, little darker, and then it goes all the way to black. Very cool. Other side of it, we have a 4x4 International Scout. Really nice International Scout. Here we have another International pickup. This one has the wood barrel for the doghouse in the bed. Really cool. It's got the old tray like you'd see at Sonic or something back in the day. I dropped him some 6 Lamb trucks in there earlier so he can add it to his sticker collection. MPI steering wheel. This truck has an LS under the hood. Very cool truck. I bet that's a nice driver. Here we have another International Scout. This one looks to have the original engine. Very clean Scout. Sitting on the other side of that Scout, we have a static drop square body Chevy. 91 Suburban front end. As I was saying, you can tell the difference in the front end. So this one here has the 91 Suburban style. And then we'll go over here to this one. You see it's got the single headlights. This is probably the original front end. This one has a LS engine under the hood. Very nice. Nice single cab dually. That one has an LS under the hood also. As you guys can tell, LS engines are very common swaps, and not only these classic trucks, but literally any vehicle, because they're pretty easy to come by. They're fairly cheap. You can get parts very accessible for them, so it makes them a very common swap. Beautiful step side C10 there. Really nice Ford Ranger. Simple and clean OBS Chevy. This truck won Truck of the Year runner-up at the OBS Nationals. Wow. That green really pops in that black engine bay. Got the green bow tie out front. This is a 1994 Chevy single cab. Extremely clean interior. Nice set of billet specialties wheels. Moving right along, when we passed this truck a minute ago on the other side of the aisle, this truck looked black. And now we get over here, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. This bad boy is actually like a root beer color. Hopefully the light is doing it justice there. Absolutely beautiful truck with a really nice engine. Looks like a built LS engine probably. Perfect stance, perfect everything on that truck. Really nice GMC with the matching bike in the bed. Ford F100 looking good. Really nice mint color on this square body. Here we got a slammed and boosted step side C10. Now this has a turbo small block. Really love all the color matching in there. The turbo, all the piping, engine block, everything is all color matched. Very nice. You wouldn't really expect that engine to be under the hood of this. I'm sure it's under construction, but very nice engine. Next to that step side, we have a International Travelall with a 5.7 liter Hemi. Check out the work under the hood. That sheet metal work is super clean. Smoothed out firewall. This does not have a windshield in it, so we can get a view right through where the windshield would be. Check out these big lip wheels out back. Wow. I am really looking forward to seeing this one in the next phase and as it finishes. That is a really cool International. Here we have my buddies from the Journey HQ. Check them out on YouTube, all social media, The Journey HQ, as you see on their tent up here and on the side of the truck. These guys travel all over the country and put out some really good content, so check them out. Right on the other side of the Journey HQ booth, we have a really nice Ford Lightning. Really nice stance on this truck. Looks really tough. Nice pinstriping under the hood. Here we got an OBS GMC under construction. It's always cool to see trucks in the build phase like this. Kind of see the skin and bones, if you will. You see the interior is all gutted out. Really nice chassis work back here. Nice set of wheels on this bad boy, looking good. Next time we see that truck, it may be fully built, so it's really cool to see it in process like that. We got a nice static drop Chevy 3-door Suburban with a 454. Here we have a 1967 Ford F100 built by Octane and Iron. Super cool truck, even cool owner. Met this gentleman out at Texas Wake and Scrape in Missouri City, Texas last year. Got a nice little interview. Check out Six Slam Trucks on Facebook. You see the interview with the owner of this truck. Very nice interior. Under the hood, we got a Coyote engine looking right at home. Right on the other side of the Octane and Iron booth, we have a static drop Chevy 454 SS. I was cruising next to this truck rolling in this morning, and this thing sounds really good. Not sure if it's the original 454 or what's under the hood, but that is a very clean and good sounding truck. Nice Chevy 3100 here. That one's still rocking a small block Chevy. 4-wheel drive GMC Jimmy. Over here we got a nice patina Chevy 3100. Laid out, looking good here at Classic Truck Throwdown in Conroe, Texas. Nice Chevy Suburban rolling through. A couple of OBS Chevy trucks coming through. So this is Classic Truck Throwdown, but they did allow a few classic cars that met their criteria to join the show. Oh, let's pan over here real quick. Check out this OBS Chevy cruising in. Nice truck there. Here we got another OBS GMC rolling through. Nice truck there. So this is a 1966 Plymouth wagon. Super clean wagon. What's up, bro? Here we got a rat rod, hot rod style truck. Not real sure what the body is. If you know, please leave a comment. This thing looks really cool though. See the custom front bumper, whatever you want to call that. Looks like a full custom chassis. This thing is powered by a 5.7 liter LS1. This is a really cool build. Got a really nice lineup right here across from the kicker booth. Starting with this static drop C10. Really nice color on that one. Other side of it, we have a bare metal Chevy Apache. This is a really cool truck. But check this out. We got the bare metal finish, but up here on the roof, we have lots of flake. Really nice. Before we get to the engine, let's check out the work back here in the bed. Pinstriping on the chassis, very nice. Pinstriping on the dash to match. Under the hood, we have a small block Chevy with some really nice sheet metal work on the firewall back there. And pinstriping under the hood as well, so it all ties in together. Very nice truck. Here we have, I believe it's the 1958 Chevy Impala Lowrider. Very beautiful car here. I was right, it's a 58 Chevy Impala. Wow, that interior is just gorgeous. Getting around here to the back, we have a custom stereo system. Got some subwoofers back here. Got the air tank. Got some pinstriping on the air tank. Really nice 58 Chevy Impala. Next to it, we have a 1959 Chevy Impala. But check it out, guys. We get see the difference in a 58 on the right and a 59 on the left. Definitely see the difference in the tail lights, the fins, just everything is different. This 59 also has some really nice work back here in the trunk. Beautiful interior. Wow. Nice small block under the hood. Finishing this row off, we have a Cummins Swab Dodge D100. This bad boy has a, not sure if that's a 12 or 24 valve. Help me out, guys. Really nice truck. Here we have a LS swapped step side C10. Really nice color combo on this truck as well. Really nice F100 with the matching bike in the back. Here we have my buddies Chase and Russell from the Journey HQ twin turbo C10 on a set of JTX forged wheels. Two-door Chevy Tahoe with the Phantom front end. Really clean short bed square body. Another square body short bed next to it. Really nice Ford F100. Kind of an old school paint job on this truck, but under the hood, we got a Coyote engine. Very nice. That's a cool truck. Looks like it might even be chopped a little bit, maybe not. Here we have a static drop Ford F100. I believe this truck has a Coyote engine in it. Very nice F100. Sitting right in front of it, we have a, what is this, a F250, F350 dually? Very cool truck. Dually flatbed, sitting on a set of American Force wheels. We got an OBS Chevy with a static drop, looking good. Slam C10 next to it. Love the matte color on this slammed and LS swap C10 here. Check that out. Really nice color. Here we got a bagged OBS Chevy. Really nice two-tone on that truck. Other side of it, we have a GMC 150 with an 8 stack under the hood, looking good. Right behind that GMC, we have a OBS Chevy Tahoe, 2-door Tahoe with a Silverado front clip. Really love that front clip on there. Leave a comment, guys. What do you think? See, it's got the custom dash, full custom interior. Really nice. This is one of my favorite 2-door Tahoes that I've seen. Love that truck. Here we have a crew cab OBS Chevy laid out on some really nice wheels. Really cool paint job on this Bagden LS Swap C10. Right across from those trucks, we have a bagged, I believe this is a Dodge D100 long bed. Really cool truck, very uncommon truck. You don't see many of these. Nice patina on there. Let's see what engine's in this bad boy. I'm not sure what engine that is, but it is super clean. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Other side of that Dodge, we have a slammed and shaved Chevy C10. Love the color combo on this truck. It's got like a maroonish colored interior with the blue and white exterior. Very nice. Moving down the line, we have a 4-door Chevy Tahoe. Nice static drop on this truck. Very clean Tahoe there. Got a bagged single cab Dodge Ram, another pretty uncommon truck in the show scene. OBS Chevy step side, looking good. Simple and clean square body Chevy. It's that dirty 10 on the license plate, love it. Slammed an LS swap Chevy C10 here. Really nice two-tone on that C10. Digging that pinstripe also, breaking up the blue and white. We have these 3 red pinstripes. Really nice touch there. Next to it, we have a GMC Sierra named the Gold Digger. Really nice long bed truck. Side of it, we have a Fox body convertible. I believe that's a 5.0 Mustang convertible there. Here we have a 1979 C10 Bonanza Big 10 barn find. You see how they found it in the barn. Really cool. Oh, pan on over here. We got a really nice cammed out C10 rolling through. Check it out. Woo, that blue is beautiful under the sun here at Classic Truck Throwdown. Wow. Nice static drop, square body C10. We got a LS swap Chevy Apache. Nice driver there. Here we got a simple and clean OBS Chevy. Laid out, looking good. This is one of those trucks to where you can't really see all the details until you really start looking at it. You can tell this truck has a lot of work done to it. Wow, it doesn't get much cleaner than that, guys. Nice work back here in the bed. Nice set of US mags. Very nice OBS Chevy. Here we got another short bed C10. Looks pretty stock. Really nice to see them in that form. Most of them are either bagged or lifted. Don't see many stock. We got a Ford Bronco. I believe this is a Dodge D100 4x4. Really nice truck. Very uncommon truck. Here we have another Dodge D100 named the D1 Hemi. This thing has a 392 Hemi under the hood. And this thing sounds just as good as it looks, as you guys heard from the roll-in. This is honestly one of my favorite trucks here. Not only is it super clean and everything, it's just a very unique truck. You don't see these Dodges very often. So very refreshing to see something different. Props to the owner. Other side of that, D100, we have another D100. This one has a drag pack on it, if you will. It has skinnies on the front and fat tires on the back. Let's see, it has an info sheet here. 1988 Dodge D100 with a 340 cubic inch engine. Wow, these are some of the cleanest D100s that I've ever seen. What do you think, guys? Check it out. Nice wheel setup on that truck. Here we have another Dodge. This one's also four-wheel drive. This one says 150, so it may be four-wheel drives are 150s and the two-wheel drives are 100s. Leave a comment, guys. Let me know. I'm not real familiar with these trucks. Oh, got another OBS Chevy rolling through. Scraping the ground, rolling through here. Nice. Moving right along, we got that Dodge D150. Clean static drop C10. Here we have a long bed C10 powered by a supercharged LT4. Now this thing's a sleeper. Would not expect this to have a supercharged LT4 under the hood. Very clean truck. Nice bench seat. Wow, very nice. That is definitely a sleeper. I mean, it looks super clean, but you wouldn't expect it to have, what, 600 plus horsepower under the hood. Here we got a Chevy Camaro with a 468 cubic inch big block. Wow. Really nice engine in that Camaro. Here we have an OBS Chevy, bagged out, looking good, or a GMC if you will. Really nice C10 under construction. This bad boy has the interior fully gutted out. Looking forward to see what they do with this truck. Here we have a Ford F100 Ranger with, I believe it's a supercharged 4.6 liter engine, maybe out of a Mustang Cobra or something. Really nice engine setup in that truck. Another sleeper. Here we have a nice static dropped Chevy square body. Step side C10, 1962. Here we have another really clean Ford F100. Loving the yellow on this truck.
Yeah, I entered it last year.
This one has a engine swap in it also.
Now if I'd have brought my bug.
Not sure what engine that is, but definitely a modern engine. Here we have a slammed Ford F100. Shaved and LS swap long bed C10. Starting to see more long bed C10s out in the show scene. Really nice. Show some love for the long bed, guys. Speaking of, going from that long bed to this really clean 1962 Chevy C10. Very clean truck. Long bed with some nice patina on it. Another square body, bagged out with a, I believe it's a 1991 Chevy Suburban front end on that truck. My first truck in high school was a 1984 C10, and I always wanted that Suburban front end with the dual lights on it. Here we have a K20, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. What's the four-wheel drive? They believe it's a K20. Nice C10 there. Super clean OBS Sport. Nice static drop on that OBS Sport. Here we have a bagged OBS Chevy sitting next to a extended cab OBS Chevy that is also bagged. Next to those, a little bit out of place here, is a Dodge Ram Charger. Now this is a truck that you don't see very often. Very cool to see something different. Right behind it, we have a F-150 single cab with a crazy stereo setup in it. Nice Toyota pickup. Ford Sport Track. Look at the wheels on the back of that Sport Track. Wow. That's a really cool build there. Looking forward to seeing that one complete. Looks like it's under construction. Here we have a bagged extended cab Chevy. Really nice graphics on this truck. Very nice interior also. Really liking the blue. The inserts on the seats, very nice also. Got a couple more OBS Chevy trucks out here. Got this blue extended cab. Got a single cab over there. We got an extended cab dually. Got another extended cab there. And this is a crew cab with a diesel engine and an HD style front end. Very cool truck. Here we got a nice Pontiac GTO rolling through. Wow. Not sure if I've ever seen that model of GTO. That is really nice. Sounds good too. These trucks here must have just rolled in because I did not see them before. This is a really clean K5 Blazer. Really nice tire and wheel combo with the LS under the hood. Love that color. The other side of it, we got a slammed and supercharged C10. Looks like a Whipple supercharged LS on this bad boy. This thing has the show and the go. Check it out. And here we have a before picture. It's always cool to see what these trucks started as. This one has came a long way. Props to the owner and builder of this beautiful truck. Awesome build. We've got about 100 or so trucks underneath this pavilion, so we're gonna make our way through here and check them out. Starting with this 1972 three-door Suburban. Here we got a LS Swap 66 C10. Here we got a blown, not sure, oh, it's a Chevy. Got a Chevy emblem on the front, but it's that blown big block on this bad boy. Really cool truck there. Here we got a static drop square body. Here we got another Suburban. Now this Suburban may look a little different to you, and that is because it has a roof off of like a Dodge Grand Caravan or something like that. So very cool. Also, you see it's got an LS under the hood, all airbrushed. Yeah, check it out, guys. Roof line is definitely not your C10 roof. Saw this truck out at Texas Wake and Scrape. Talked to the owner for a while. You see the sunroofs that come with the van roof. Very cool. The work that goes into something like this is just crazy. This is very well executed. Oh, check it out. He's gonna open the door for us. Thank you. What is this roof off of?
It's actually a Nissan Quest.
Nissan Quest. Okay, I said Caravan.
Chopped 3 inches, all put together to make it look like a Suburban roof, and then chopped 20 inches length to make it into a car.
Dude, that's so badass. One of my favorite builds I've ever seen. Very cool. So this is if you heard the gentleman, this is a roof off of a Nissan Quest. Check it out. See the sunroofs going all through it. So it's chopped and shortened and all the above. Tons of body work, or tons of just work in general to achieve this look. Huge props to the owner and builder of that truck. Next to it, we have a static dropped OBS. Row of really clean C10s through here. Nice two-tone on that 454. Beautiful teal and white on that one. Solid white. Brown and cream. Take your pick, guys. As I mentioned in the Battle in Bama video, C10s have taken over the car world, truck world, I should say. Up next, we have Chase Coffee slammed and LS swapped Chevy S10 SS. So this is a super rare truck, one of the only SS S10s that I've ever seen. Always good to see Chase and this truck all over the country. And he is still rocking the Sick Mini Truck decal. I appreciate your support, brother. If you guys like mini trucks, head over to Sick Mini Trucks on Facebook. Hit that follow button and enjoy the show. Sick Mini Trucks from all over the country. Camaro SS with a nice small block engine. Really clean old school here. 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Very clean Cutlass. Behind it, we have a rat rod, hot rod style Chevy pickup. This looks like it has a Cummins under the hood. Really love the look of this truck. Those fat tires on the back looking really good. Here we have another hot rod truck. Good looking truck there. Mustang GT 350 with a 289 under the hood. Moving back to this line, we got a Chevy Apache. Really nice truck. Here we have a bagged and LS swapped wagon. That is a really cool wagon. Oh, don't want to skip over this Patina C10. Very nice step side there. Another static drop C10 here. Nice set of Bose wheels on this one. Here we got a Dodge. I believe this is called a Dodge A100. Very similar to the Ford Econoline trucks. Very goofy and cool looking right there. Step side C10. Chevy 3100. Very clean truck there. This truck's name is Cotton Candy. Thought this truck looked familiar. Let's get around here, get a little walk around of this bad boy. Windows are up. Hopefully the reflection's not too bad. You can see it has red and white interior. Really nice wood floor. Bed back here. Raised up to show off that custom powder coated chassis. Wow, look at the work under there. Cotton Candy Chevy 3100. Long bed C10. Dropped a little. It looks like a factory height long bed. Got a C10 over there and OBS steps, OBS four-wheel drive Z71 next to it. OBS GMC. This is a Duramax swapped Chevy Apache. Very cool truck here. Saw this out at Lone Star Throwdown, held at the same spot here every February. Got some videos of that truck cruising around. Head over to Six Slam Trucks on Facebook. See lots of truck content over there. Another Slam step side C10. Slammed and shaved OBS Chevy. Now this is a really cool paint scheme on this truck. Kind of gives me Evel Knievel vibes. Very cool. Really nice interior. Love that bench seat. Check out the custom work back here. Nice truck, man. What was your inspiration for the paint scheme?
Man, that's the way I got it.
Is it? Cool.
Yeah.
I was walking around. I was like, kind of gives me like Evel Knievel vibes. It's pretty cool. I love it.
The two previous owners before me painted it like that.
Really? It's a very cool truck. Love it. Have a good day. Here, get a nice side view of this one. Wow, I really like that. Here we got a nice static drop square body. Here we got a whole row of square bodies, so pick which one you like best, guys. Here we got a white one. Here we got a green one with some patina, step side. Yeah, I believe this is a static job with some big old fat wheels in the back. Look at that. Wow. Nice patina on that one. Here we got a two-tone red and white, looking good. Oh, here we got a Dodge mixed in. It's a pretty cool truck here. Like these wheels. Really nice to see something other than a C10. Those Dodges are getting more and more popular. Nice OBS Chevy there. Finishing this row off with a single cab GMC Sierra. Some big lip wheels out back. Check that out. Definitely don't want to overlook these trucks over here. We got a 3-door Chevy Suburban. Looking good. Loving that green on that one. OBS Chevy step side. Here, we'll get over here and get a better look at these. Loving that tire and wheel combo on this step side OBS. Here we have a LS swapped Cheyenne. Really clean truck there. Loving that blue. And another step side C10 to finish this one off. And that's it for Classic Truck Throwdown 2025. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one.